Welcome, everyone, to the Hearthstone edition of Streamer Showdown. Yet another one. It's an online game show where we pit your favorite streamers against one another in a battle of wits and artistic skill, of course, as we usually do. Now, today, joining me on the panel is Thijs, Dog, as well as J4CKIECHAN. So, Thijs, how are you doing today, sir?
Good. I'm completely prepared. I feel super comfortable, but yeah, really interesting. It's something different. I wonder how it's going to turn out for me.
Yeah, so Thijs didn't feel very confident going here. So as you might notice, there's a distinct lack of Disguised Toast, who's been on pretty much every show prior to this one. And Disguised Toast was such a dominant force that we had to retire him as the ultimate boss. So he's still lurking and waiting for other contestants to come up to his level of talent. But until we find such a candidate, we're still going to have him out for the time being. So Thijs right now said that he would come on only if Disguised Toast was getting knocked out for a little while. So Disguised Toast was put to the side. Did you talk to him about that, Thijs, or is that just something you're keeping to yourself?
Oh, I just keep it for myself. I just keep it for myself.
Get it. Jackie, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I've been on the show once before and did get wrecked by Toast. So, but yeah, he's not here, so ready for some memes.
All right. Dog, ever ready?
Of course, I'm always ready. Ready.
He sounds the part.
I'm going to crush some kids, you know?
Bold words. Bold words from the previous loser. Sounds good. We'll see how that goes. But it's good because now we have it's a very even playing field. You know, we don't know how they're going to fare against one another. It's always extremely polarized when Toast is on the show. This time around, though, it is not going to happen. So before we start the show, guys, just a reminder or just a warning. The show is sponsored by Ting, and Ting is a U.S. cell phone provider that provides nationwide LTE access to both on both T-Mobile and the Sprint network. So the cool thing about Ting is that they're actually not using plans, but they're using rates. So basically, you only pay for what you use. So anything is billed separately, whether you're using messages, data, or just call time, whatever it is, everything is billed separately. So if you don't use data, you don't pay for data. You don't use messages, you don't pay for messages. So check them out. There's a link under the stream, smorc.ting.com, so smorc.ting.com. If you want to heal your phone bill by, from all the smorking that phone companies usually do to it, you can feel free to go there and sign up. The cool thing is, you're going to get a $25, rebate on the first month that you're at. And since the average is about $23, that's basically a free month. And this time around, you're also going to be getting yourself a Battle.net gift card of $20. So you can get yourself some juicy Knights of the Frozen Throne packs to go with that. You can save it up for later. So smorc.ting.com if you want to check them out, guys. So please go sign up to support the show. It really helps us put these streamer showdowns together. Whether we're talking about the Hearthstone ones or the Overwatch ones, whatever the case may be, we're always looking for some support. And these guys have been very generous in doing so. So without further ado, let's get started. We've got the show coming up. And the show is, for those of you who are not familiar, going to consist of multiple rounds, 5 rounds, in which we'll play different games in each round, and the contestants will accumulate points, and at the end of the show, one will be crowned a winner based on the number of points that they get, of course. So sometimes you will be able to lose points if you do not get yourself the, if you do not get the right answer, you will be losing points, but that's not always going to be the case. So if you finish with the most points, you're going to be the winner of the entire Streamer Showdown, and you'll be invited back for the following one, which is exactly why this guy still had to be retired, because he's been on for the entire duration of the show. And as well, like always, we have bonus rounds. We have 2 bonus rounds this time around, which we can unlock by getting the Matcherino tip jar up to a certain amount. So the tip jar is something you can visit. There's a link under the stream that you can check out as well. At $500 total, we'll be unlocking round 6. And at $750, we'll have another round, so round 7 possibly. So we have 5 basic rounds with 2 bonus rounds if we reach the Matcherino tip jar. You can go down there. Matcherino is this website you can use to help yourself crowdfund some events. And in this case, for Streamer Showdown, we've had a lot of the chat kind of get involved. We've got a round where you guys will be able to participate in voting the winner in or out, depending on how you feel. And in this case, you're also able to unlock some extra milestones. So hopefully you guys check out the Matcherino tip jar. If you think we're doing a good job and you want to support the show, more than appreciated. Everything being out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started with the round 1. Everybody ready?
Yes.
All right.
Round 1.
All right. Round 1 is coming up. The round 1 is named Cardology. As the name might indicate, you have to know your cards, right? And the way you're going to be discovering which card we're talking about throughout the course of the game is we will give you questions in the form of hints. So there will be 4 hints per card describing the card's name that we're looking for. be as accurate as possible. You know, I will be somewhat lenient, but you really need to nail the card that you're going for in the perfect world. The first player to buzz in gets to give the answer first. So if you buzz in too late, somebody might already guess before you. So as soon as you're certain about your answer, just make sure you buzz in right away. And then if you're the second player to buzz in, you'll get your chance. And if you get it wrong, you are going to lose points. And the other contestants will get a chance to enter and maybe answer instead of you. So make sure that you know what you're saying before you actually commit. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get started. Card number 1. Let's go. Oceanic Beast. Oceanic Beast. Okay. Card number 2. Hint number 2, sorry. Seers and Oracles beware. Well. Hint number 3. Do you have anything to eat? Do you have anything to eat? Jackie Chan with the buzzing. What's up, man?
I'm going to go with Hungry Crab.
Yeah.
Were we searching for Hungry Crab? Indeed, we were. Well done, Jackie. Very well done.
Thank you very much.
Exceptional guesswork. Hint number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Pinch. It was really. I didn't think it was that difficult, but it turns out.
But the third one I was with a crap, but yeah, he was faster.
I don't know why. I kept thinking stated Threshodon because it was like Oceanic Beast and it was like a beast, but it also spawns Murloc. So I was like, all right. But yeah, that makes sense.
You were like 2 steps further. We went with simple stuff, man. We tried to keep it simple for the show. All right, guys, let's get card number 2 underway for the cardology round. 100 points to Jackie Chan already. Hint number 1, hit us up. Highly curated. Highly curated. Okay, hint number 2. 1 of 7 brave enough to explore a volcano. Okay. Hint number 3. Hurt me, you deal with mommy. What are these question writers on about? What the hell? Hint number 4. Dino Fen Creeper. Dog. What's your answer?
I don't know the guy's name. It's the cute little dinosaur. Dino hatchling. Dinosaur hatchling. Wait, hold on. Wait. It's something hatchling. It's dinosaur hatchling. That's all I got. It's not dinosaur hatchling.
Were we looking for dinosaur hatchling? No, it was not dinosaur hatchling. Now, anybody else willing to hazard a guess here before we move on and simply skip the question over?
You guys really don't know it?
Jackie Chan.
I can't remember his name either.
Is it?
Direhorn Hatchling.
Is it Direhorn Hatchling?
Okay.
It is Direhorn
I wasn't
Hatchling.
confident
you
in that
have
at all,
to-
actually.
You have to know both names. Oh my god.
All right. Well, that's minus 100 points for Dog. Jackie Chan at 200 is taking the lead strong in this first round. Let's get to card number 3, ladies and gents. Hit us up with the first hint. Crystalline cards to brighten your future. Crystalline cards to brighten your future. Okay, we're going to go with hint number 2 in that case. The Paradox, walking around while rooted. Hint number 3. Golems bring with them infinite delight.
No idea. No
Hint
idea.
number 4. No need to choose one when you can choose both. Jackie Chan.
Jade Idol?
Is it Jade Idol?
Oh.
I needed to choose both.
Okay, anybody? You have time, guys. We're not skipping over the questions just yet. So take a few seconds to think and mull over all these hints, put them together, coalesce them into one idea, and call it out. Dog and Thjis are not looking happy.
It needs to be a choose
Yeah,
vote.
it has to be like a druid.
Yeah, I mean,
They've got the druid part. It seems like they've got the idea down. So now we're just narrowing down.
Bring down with
Giving you 10 seconds, boys.
This
Go.
is hard.
And it's got to be something with like gold or like with crystals.
Nothing. No one has found the right answer. What was the answer? Full
Fandral?
board. Was it Fandral Stack?
Ah,
I just
what? Why is it? What's crystals and cards to brighten your future have to do with it?
Nourish.
Oh, okay. Makes some sense.
It makes sense, right?
Makes sense.
It's supposed to make sense. All right, guys, let's get on to card number 4. We skipped over that one. Jackie Chan lost a few points trying to get it right with Jade Idol. Didn't quite work out. Card number 4, hit us up. Let's go. The reset button. The reset button. Hint number 2. Likes to chill on icebergs.
what?
Hint number 3. Help these guys out. No attack, infinite power. Thjis with the buzzing. Go.
Doomsayer?
Is it Doomsayer? It is indeed the Doomsayer. Well done, Thijs. Figured it out. Very experienced freeze mage player.
Yeah.
You know what's up. 4th hint. See what the last one was. Did you say Doom?
All right.
So it was indeed Doomsayer. Card number 5. Let's go. Least favorite of its kind. Least favorite of its kind. That's gonna be a rough one. Hint number 2. A Murloc's Reprisal. A Murloc's Reprisal. Hint number 3. Revenge is best served lethal. We're going places, all right? Hint number 4. You hit me, I hit you. Dog?
Is it eye for an eye?
Is it eye for an eye we were looking
Yes.
for? Indeed it was eye for an eye. Dog gets himself back to 0 points from the dumpster up to neutrality at the very least. So you just need one question right, Dog, to catch up to these guys.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going points as well. You're good to go, man. You're good. Card number 6. Let's go. Hint number 1. My servants know where to find me. My servants know where to find me. Hint number 2. 877 blazed it. Jackie Chan with the early eager buzz. Go.
Kalamos.
No.
I'm waiting.
Oh no. Yeah. Can also.
Can you elaborate? Are you able to elaborate?
You need the full name.
Are you able to? Are you able to elaborate, Jackie?
It's not just Kalamos? Oh, no. I actually don't know its full name.
All right. We're
Elemental Lord Kalamos.
So we're gonna go with Kalamos alone because, frankly, I mean, it would be kind of rough of me to just deny you that because I'm pretty sure no one else is gonna remember it. Let's go ahead. Was it Kalamos we were looking for?
Oh,
Primal.
Indeed, it was Primal Lord. It was. You guys need to check up your commas and whatever comes after them, boys. Need to start working on that. All right, next card, please. Card number 7. Oh yeah, the hints. My bad. Sorry. Hint number 3 and 4 for your enjoyment. A true lord of the elements, a primal invoker. Surely you would have found it if you hadn't in the first 2. Kind of happy you found it on second hint. Good stuff, man. Card number 7 for real this time. Hint number 1. Let's go. Ancient emojis. Hint number 2. Arcane Vision. Hint number 3. Pay up front. Jackie Chan.
Primordial Glyph.
Is it Primordial Glyph?
That was good. That was good.
Yeah,
You
that
said
was
it
good.
so confidently. You couldn't have been anything
Yeah.
else.
I was just thinking about the ancient emojis one. And I was like,
Yeah, that was it indeed. So step 1, pay up front. Step 2, question mark for the discovered cards, as there are 3 of them, and profit for the third one. 4th hint, what was it? 8 mana Pyroblast. GG indeed.
Always.
That one.
All right, card number 8. Let's go. Hit us up. Kodo's in the barn. ... Second hint. Drakeling's in the roost. ... Hint number 3. Murloc's in the pool. ... Dog. Dog was
Is it-
first. What was the answer?
Really?
Is it curator?
Yes.
Where are we looking for curator?
Sorry.
Indeed.
You have to be fast too.
Yeah, we're definitely. You have to be very quick at figuring out the answer. So while you need to know the answer, you also need to be very swift
Yeah,
at
it's
it.
all
So
about
Thjis,
APM in Hearthstone. Come on.
yeah, we all know that. It's all about a quick
Yeah.
click. How fast can you create a line of send across the battlefield? Hit number 4. What was missing? A legendary manager. Surely you would have found it at that point. So we're gonna go for card number 9 coming up. That's the second to last, so we're almost done with this one. Hint number 1. The brightest of its kind. Wow.
Whoa!
Dog?
Dog is just ready.
I'm just gonna say Bright-Eyed Scout. I don't know.
Are
Sounds
we looking for Bright-Eyed Scout?
easiest game. Ah,
Wow.
you gotta risk it, man. I wanted that biscuit.
Go with it.
You didn't get the biscuit, man. Nothing.
You deserve
Second
extra
hint.
points if you had that one.
Second hint. Hit these remaining 2 guys up. Taranda's Apprentice of Sorts. Taranda's Apprentice of Sorts. Jackie Chan with the buzzing. Go.
Radiant Elemental.
Are we looking for Radiant Elemental?
Wow.
Indeed, we were. Radiant Elemental it was. Nailed it. Pretty good, right? Third and fourth hint. Thjis definitely lagging behind here, but it's still had a dog, right? If you look at everything. Enabler
That's
for
not
Lara
because of
Junkie.
myself, I feel.
Taylor will break the game with Shady Visions, of course, referring to Disguistos memery early in the expansion, getting infinite shadow vision. So let's go ahead and get the 10th and last card of the cardology segment underway. Hint number 1, go. The flavor is triple vanilla. The flavor is triple vanilla. Hint number 2. 2 plus 6 equals 10.
What?
Not an expert, but that doesn't sound right.
2 plus
Hint number 3. A legendary bird. Dog with the buzzing.
Pyros.
Were we looking for Pyros? Of course, we were looking for Pyros. That was pretty good. Well done, dog. So, what gave it away? Was it the bird or the rest?
The bird. I mean, it made sense after the bird.
Okay, got it. Good. Hint number 4. From the ashes, it rises again and again, and then it stops rising. It just dies off. So, at the end of this round, Jackie Chan is sitting pretty at 400 points. We've got Doug and Thjis at 100, tied for the the lowest score. If you want to look at it that way, it's pretty depressing. So we will be taking a very short break here before we move on to round number 2, as it seems we need to fix some audio issues. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with Twitch Chat Says, one of your favorite segments. I have no doubt. You're back. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully our problems are resolved. Without further ado, we will get ourselves into round number 2. After Cardology, we've already recapped the scores, and we know that Jackie Chan is 4 times as far ahead as the other guys. Round number 2, let's get going.
Round 2.
Round 2 is Twitch Chat Says. So Twitch Chat Says is fairly unique. The way that it works is that the chats from the players, that are in the event were surveyed, were asked a question, and they were giving answers. So the most popular questions or the most popular answers will be worth more points. The contestants have to figure out what the answers were that were the most popular. So if you figure out what the most popular answer is, you're going to get yourself 300 points. If you guess any of the answers that people gave in a large number, you'll get 100 points each. So there are a total of, I believe, 8 answers per question that were asked. We asked a total of 3 questions, and we only have 2 lives per question. So if you slip up twice in the same question, you will not get to guess again. So we'll be taking rounds. You just buzz in as fast as you can to get the... Actually, there's no buzzing. That's right. We're going to get Thijs and Dog to start since they have the lowest scores. And then you will be able to guess your chat's answers to one of the specific questions coming up. So let's get with the first question, see what Twitch chat had to answer. Their question was, what minion feels the best to kill with a fireball? Dog, you are going first.
I'm just gonna say it has to be Ultrasaur. That's
Wow. Somebody's been watching old VODs, guys. All right. Was Ultrasaur on the list? No. Nice try, man. That was a good attempt. Valiant attempt. Loses 1 life in the process, so when your turn comes back around, you can't afford to fail again. Thijs, your move.
Fledgling.
Is the vicious fledgling on the
Come on,
list?
Fish Chat.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Man, this card
biggest
had to get
answer.
fireball every time on turn 4. Every time.
All right, fair enough, man. Fireballing a 3-drop with 3 health seems good, although it's probably bigger than that at that point, based on...
You have to do it, man. You have to.
All right, not bad. Jackie, you're up.
I'm gonna say Fandral Staghelm.
Is Fandral Staghelm on the board? Third most given answer to the question, so definitely one that people like to kill. Dog, back to you.
We'll go with Doomsayer.
Is Doomsayer on the board?
Fireball ping. Oh my god.
Not even close. Not even close. So
Um,
Dog is now eliminated from this question specifically. Thijs, you're up.
Ooh, Frothing Berserker?
Is Frothing Berserker on the board?
What?
No, not on the board at all. What have these
What-
guys been
what?
playing who answered this, right? I feel like that. My Hearthstone has killed Frothing Berserkers and Fledglings. I can agree with that.
Yeah,
Jackie?
I was gonna say Frothing, so I'll go Thing from Below.
Is Thing from Below on the board?
Maybe you have to
What?
think in different way. Like,
Yeah.
You have to put yourself in Twitch chat's shoes, man. Like
No,
you have
no,
to do.
so what is a minion you just hate and you?
I already answered Ultrasaur. That doesn't work.
Yeah, that's right. That is true. You're right. Dog tried the Twitch experiment. Thijs, do you think? Can you think of a minion that people really like to kill with Fireball? Put yourself in the like. Imagine you're one of your own viewers, and this question is asked of you. What do you, Thijs, always whine about on stream that your chat will know is something they'd like to kill?
Thjis, the pirate, but that's not. You're not gonna kill it with a fireball. So, Yoxeron. I will say Yoxeron. Maybe Yoxeron.
Is Yogg-Saron on the board?
Oh my god.
I apologize, Thijs. It was not there. All right, Jackie, what you got?
This is hard. I'm gonna say Gadgets and Auctioneer.
Is Gadgets and Auctioneer on the board? That's a
Nah.
good guess.
It's a good guess.
It is on the board indeed. Jackie Chan taking an ever bigger lead. The board is yours, man. You got 5 cards to guess. You have only 1
Already?
life, so don't slip up. Go.
Oh, okay. Medivh.
Is Medivh on the board? I don't know how you guys kill 7 and 14 health minions with your fireballs, but I'd like some of that fireballing magic. I'd really appreciate some of it. So since no one has lives left and we have 5 questions open,
What
those
are the
points are all
answers?
going to waste. Let us see all the answers
Yeah.
on this board, please.
What was the number 1? Tyrion. Okay. Yeah.
Van Cleef, 6/6 Van Cleef. Wow. Blood of Brave.
Yeah,
fair
6
enough.
HP minions, huh?
Water Elemental.
What? No, I wanted to say him.
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god. So much patches hate.
Wow.
Fireballs are patches.
Oh my god.
Oh, you should have trusted your gut, man. You should just
I had
gone
to
with
go
it.
with my feeling. Okay, I will now just go with my feeling.
Oh, this is so good. All right, guys, let's get to question number 2. We've got 3 total. This is the first one.
Well,
let's
they
get
at least
ready.
know what I hate.
So Dog is going to start first. Thjis is going to be second. And Jackie, you're going to be third since you have the most points. Which minion would you love to hand feed cookies to? Dog, go ahead.
Ultra Sword. I mean, that's true. That's all my mind's on right now. Just the Ultra Sword, you know. I'm a dinosaur. Like that's awesome.
Ultra Sword on the board.
Oh man.
Oh man! What? Nailed it. Nailed it. Thjis, you're up.
Alley Cat?
Sorry?
Alley Cat?
Alley Cat. Is Alley Cat on the board? It is. Second most given answer. So you were pretty close to the Twitch hive mind right there. Jackie Chan.
Tiny Fin.
Yeah.
Is Murloc Tiny Fin on the board? Whoa! That's a lot of points, man. That's a whole lot of points. Dog, you're up.
I guess we'll go with Patches just because.
It's also no.
Yeah, it was a meme answer last time. We'll see if it works this time.
His Patches on the board. Oh my god! What? Twitch chat. Thjis, go.
Aya? Black Paw?
Is Aya Black Paw on the board? You've got some weird hand feeding habits, man.
I have no idea.
Is Aya Black Paw on the board? She was not. She was not. You lose 1 life for that. Jackie Chan.
Weasel Tunneler.
Is Weasel Tunneler on the board?
Oh no.
It is not indeed. Dog, you're back. Apparently cuteness seems to be the overarching theme here.
I need to go to that like Reddit post where all the like cute they like
could, yeah.
Wasn't Babbling Book supposed to be cute? I'm gonna guess Babbling Book.
You're gonna go with Babbling Book?
Babbling Book, yeah.
Is Babbling Book on the board? That is indeed a life lost. And that it was Thjis' shot now. Babbling Book's out. I don't think this guy's particularly cute, to be honest. He's happy, but
I mean it's just taste, you know.
Oh.
And cool. Maybe beasts in general.
Sure, pick a beast. Pick a pretty beast to hand feed.
A Stone Tusk Boar.
Is Stone Tusk Boar on the board? Not pretty enough. Not pretty enough for these guys. Jackie Chan.
Literally can't think of any other cute cards.
No.
Well, think of something you'd like to have as a pet, right? What would you want as a pet?
A Stone Tusk Boar, man. Come on,
Okay, I guess the advice doesn't work as well.
Deathwing?
Is Deathwing on the board? Nope, didn't even scratch anyone's mind. Dog, you got 4 answers all to yourself. And you can just come up with a good one.
All right, I want to feed something that's hungry, so Hungry Crab. Right?
Is Hungry Crab on the board? Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, keep that going, dog, and you might just get away with all the board.
I don't have any more. I don't know. What do people like to feed? Usually animals, pets, or attractive ladies. We'll go with Bright-Eyed Scout.
Is Bright-Eyed Scout on the... So, just Bright-Eyed Scout on the board. Okay, so I just need to pause here. Who even remembers what she looks like? And then who finds her attractive? I missed something about the Bright-Eyed Scout, dog. You seem to be just focused on that card. Can you tell me more about this fascination?
I don't know. That was the only one I could think of that looked like remotely human, but I guess that's not what people are into. I don't know.
Maybe a dog, like something. I was
thinking like Dire Wolf Alpha, but that doesn't. No one's gonna put that.
Okay, well, let's look at the 3 remaining answers to see if there was a Dire Wolf Alpha on. Angry Chicken.
Ah, Angry Chicken.
Tabby Cat. Oh, that's...
yeah. Wow.
Well done, Twitch chat. An Eater of Secrets. Really?
Okay.
Are you sure you would hand feed that?
I would never want to eat. I'd feed you a secret.
I would never get even close to it. Third question of Twitch chat says, let's see if we can pick up some more lovely points here for these guys. What legendary card would you love to play doubles of if you were given the choice? We're going to start with Thijs here because he's got the lowest points. Let's go.
Legendary card for Twitch chat. Yoxeron.
Is Yoxeron on the board? It is. People like the memes.
Easy 300 points. My turn, right? Yeah. Patches the pirate.
It's Patches the pirate on the board.
Oh, God. No. No. It is. Oh, my God.
Not like this.
Dog's just farming the patches, man. He's just completely owning it. Jackie, you're up.
Edwin Van Cleef.
Is Edwin Van Cleef on the board? Pretty good guess.
No. Ooh.
No one, however, likes him. Thijs.
I won't, but I'm going to say Tyrion.
Is Tyrion on the board? What do you need to play 2 for? You already played 3. Like, what's the deal, Twitch chat? I don't know, man. I've not been playing the same Hearthstone. Dog, you're up.
Probably Reno.
Is Reno Jackson on the board?
How can you play doubles of Reno? It doesn't heal him.
If you double only Reno, then you will draw the Reno and you play it, and it'll work always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Special tactics. Jackie Chan.
Okay.
Tyson suddenly is dawning on him that it works. Go ahead, Jackie.
I'll go Finja.
Is Finja on the board? What is up? No Finjas. Thijs. Tyson.
Deathwing.
Deathwing on the board. No, no one wants Deathwing. Dog.
Kazakis.
Is Kazamakis on the board? Kazamakis is on the board. Nailed it. Thijs, you got 1 life.
Can I get a hint? Can I get a little hint, maybe?
I don't even know. I don't even know the answers, man. Like, you're asking the wrong person here. So I'm gonna guess that you can't use anything like Reno Jackson and Kazakis anymore because they've been taken. You kind of missed your shot with the last one. You can do it, Thijs. Have faith.
Dr. Boom.
Is Dr. Boom on the board?
Ah.
That's your last life gone. And Dog, 3 answers up for grabs. You could technically just beat Jackie.
Legendary, let's play doubles up. All right. Lyra, because it's just like a strong legendary right now.
Is Lyra the Sun Shard on the board? And she was indeed. Very good guesses. Another one.
This sees a lot of play. What's new this expansion? I don't know.
There's quite a lot of new stuff this expansion, but
yeah,
maybe not. You play doubles of.
I'll just go with like iconic stuff. So we'll go with like Rag.
Ragnaros is Ragnaros on the board.
Fire Lord.
The Fire Lord. Okay, the Fire Lord. He is not.
So probably not any more wild ones. Just got to be. Oh, Blood Mage Thalnos. I don't know if people play that.
Blood Mage Thalnos. Is it on the board? People play that. Yes, they kind of do sometimes. But no one liked it enough to put it up as an answer at the very least. Let's see what the last 2 answers were for the last question. At least the Trailblazer.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
And Archmage Antonidas.
Why would you want to play 2 Archmages Antonidas?
Why would you play 3 Tyrions?
Why would you want to play Lyra? Like, that's, I don't know.
Why would you put 2 patches? Oh, wait.
But legendaries are all expensive, yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty. That was a pretty cool round. So Dog finally catches up from the bottom to the top after the second round, has surpassed Jackie Chan, and absolutely nailed it. In the meantime, we've had some donations come in. We have Jean Bon Rose with $100 and B Team Gaming with $40, helping us unlock that extra bonus round, or those extra 2 that is, since we have a milestone at 500 and 750. Again, you can check that out under the stream with the Matcherino link that we have. That being said, 1,000 points for Dog, 900 for Jackie Chan, Thijs with 500. Moving on to round 3, but we shall get started.
Round 3.
So, what is round 3, you ask? Museum Curator. So this is a very simple game. We show you pieces of art from Hearthstone, so little portraits of the cards. You will have to guess what they are. Now, you only get one guess. If you get a wrong answer, you lose 200 points. If you get it right, you gain 200 points. So we will start extremely zoomed in, and we will get ourselves a bit of a zoom out. So as the time passes, it'll be easier to figure out. But don't wait too long before putting in the answer, because if you don't get it early enough, then people will get it. We would appreciate the full names of the cards if you can, but we will be lenient if it's reasonable to be. So let's get started with round 3. First card art.
Oh no! Again, no! Just so.
It's all about that APM. Dragonid Operative.
Is it Draconid Operative? Of course it was. Look at that glorious face. Wouldn't you just like to hand feed it some cookies? Let's get card number 2. Let's go.
No!
Oops, Dog did it again.
Too strong, man.
His buzzer just goes off earlier. Really?
We actually implemented a procedure within, or like a code where it always goes off automatically, so he at least gets a shot.
Yeah.
Dog,
Okay.
what's your answer?
Kazakus.
Is it Kazamikis?
Dude, it's your ping. You need to move to the US, you know.
Yeah, there's a lag.
The
There's a
connections.
lag. The connection to the US.
It's all the lag. It's always the lag's fault anyway. That's what I say too when I play CS. Let's go. Card number 3. Hit us up. Jackie Chan with the buzzing.
Oh, I know what the card is. Got Onyx Bishop.
Is it Onyx Bishop? Nailed it. It is indeed Onyx Bishop, and you get yourself a few points. So it seems like the score right now is not getting updated as we go, but with Dog having 2 answers and Jackie having 1 answer, technically I feel like the answers are worth 100 points each and not 200. I misled you guys, unfortunately. Dog should be at 1,200. So we'll go with card number 4 here.
Oh no, Jackie stole my points.
Aha!
Whoa. Are we doing 200 points per?
Wait, what? No, wait. Dog is not at 1,600 points.
It's 1,210.
And 1,000, right?
We're fixing it. It's happening live on stream. We have the production whispering in our ears are like, all right, guys, we're nailing it. So Jackie down to 1,100 and it will be done. Then let's move on to card number 4.
I said 1,000, right? Or is it 11?
It's 100 point each. I misled you by saying
Yeah,
200.
he has a 900, so he should be at 1,000, right?
Oh, well, there you go then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackie, you're going down to 1,000. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
It's fine. It's a win anyway.
All right, card number 4.
Let's do this.
All right, what is
Zoom.
that? It looks like a Murloc. Let's see.
Green and red.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Which Murloc is it though?
I know which one it is. Dog, go ahead.
Primal Fin Lookout.
Is it Primal Fin Lookout?
Whoa!
Ho-ho! He does get minus 100 points for that one. Let's keep zooming out. Get ready. Thijs, your finger on that buzzer. Get that APM up. Thijs got it. What is it, Thijs?
Sleep with the fishes.
Is it Sleep with the Fishes? It is indeed Sleep with the Fishes, and that's going to give Thijs a few points to keep going up. Card number 5, guys. Let's keep going. Card number 5 is on the way. Get it. What is that? Oh,
Dog. Oh, God.
I mean, it
Dog.
looks like Gaston, but Swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler. Is it Swashbuckler?
Hearthstone.
It would, of course, be Swashbuckler. You played enough Rogue to know that one.
Yeah.
Card number 6. Let's go.
It's Cthulhu.
Is it Cthulhu, Sir Dog? The big eye who watches upon Dog's points and makes sure they keep going up. Dog is just doing great, man. The APM is just too good. You can't beat it. Yeah, Dog's just too good at APM. 7th card. Let's go. I know that one. Thijs got it. What a
Rallying Blade.
Is it Rallying Blade?
Let's go.
And he delivered. He did it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get more points. Let's do it. Card number 8.
Now it's time to real start, yeah.
Now you're starting to play. I see how it is. You were just sitting back to see to gauge these guys' power. Now you're getting in. Card number 8. Thijs, take it away. Oof. That European connection, man. Dog, go ahead.
Mark of Yeshara.
Is it Mark of Yesharaj? Of course, it would be Mark of Yesharaj. Could have been confused for any of the other bear cards, but, you know, if you know your card art, you're good to go. Card number 9, please. I know this one too. Dog.
This might have been premature. I thought it was for sure this one. I'm just gonna guess Baron Geddon.
Yeah, is it Baron Geddon?
Yeah, I think
it is.
Ooh, that was good.
Nailed it, but then he thought maybe it's Blaze Caller.
Yeah, I was also with Blaze Caller. I also.
I don't know the art for Blaze Caller though. So.
It's a big fiery guy that looks very much like this.
I think he's more orange. I think he's like reddish.
Yeah, he's definitely a bit more crazy. So 10th card. Let's get that going. That's interesting. Thjis got it.
I just clicked actually 1 second now before I knew it, but Deadly Shot.
Is it Deadly Shot? He nailed it. And now Thjis is climbing up a few more points. Not quite ahead of anyone. Still at the bottom. But at least he's out of the, the dumpster, as I like to call it. Yeah, you're closing into Jackie Chan, so you have a good shot at this. So with these 10 cards done, that is round number 3 complete. Museum Curator is now over. And at the end of it, we have Dog at 1,500 points, Jackie Chan at 1,000, and Thjis at 800. So we'll be taking a short moment to, shout out today's sponsor, Ting, as usual, sponsoring the show. Extremely appreciated. So Ting is a cell phone provider in the US. It provides nationwide LTE access on the Sprint and T-Mobile network. So Ting is unique in the way that it works because it actually uses rates and not plans. So you only pay for the stuff that you use. Very straightforward. You don't end up having a plan that you're committed to, no contracts. You can leave whenever you want, and you pay for what it is that you use. So if you use data, you're good to go. If you play Hearthstone with a certain amount of data, you can pay for just that amount. You don't have to have any overage fees at all at that point. So you'll be able at the end of the month to pay for no messages that you don't send, which is extremely simple. You want to check it out? smorc.ting.com. And you can get yourself $25 off on the first month, which should cover the average bill on Ting, which is said to be $23. And you will get yourself a Battle.net gift card of $20 to buy those juicy Knights of the Frozen Throne packs coming up very soon. So you guys check out the link under the Twitch stream. We have a smorc.ting.com promo code that you can use for that rebate. On this note, let's get started with round 4.
Round 4.
So, what is round 4? I see you ask eagerly. Well, of course it is my favorite segment of the show, and that is Hearthstone. In this game, each player will take turns pinging out their inner artist. They will be taking turns drawing a card that they are told to draw out, and they have to have other players guess what that card is. In the case of a correct guess by another player, the guesser will receive 300 points, and so will the artist. If no one guesses correctly, no one gets any points, and you have a total of 3 cards to draw. So that is 9 drawings total, which is absolutely amazing as a viewer. One of the rules, you cannot use symbols, letters, SCI symbols and whatnot. So don't use @ symbols, question marks, exclamation marks. Avoid those as much as possible. We have seen people use arrows, to point to certain things. That's mostly acceptable as long as you don't use any letters. So you are not penalized for wrong guesses. So if you just want to take your one chance at guessing, give it a shot. But you won't be able to get 2 guesses on the same art piece. All right, Thijs, you're going to be starting first. With the drawing.
Do I have to start? Okay.
Yeah, you do have to start. Get your pens out. Get your pens out. Let's go. First card. You have the name? We have 90 seconds total to draw here. This is going to be good.
What is
all right.
That? It looks like a cactus.
Is that it?
Oh, no. Okay.
So we're starting from scratch. We're not satisfied with the aesthetic of this this cactus.
It's not gonna get much better, guys.
Wait, what? It's
Really?
What?
I can do it like this, maybe.
Is this the full art? I mean, I guess you can't answer questions.
It kind of is then, like, maybe more like this.
You're not allowed to talk to players to give them hints. Jackie Chan, what you got?
This is a wild guess. Deadly fork.
Yes!
Yes, son!
It's a fork! I can...
Nailed it.
No
Absolutely.
idea. At first, I thought it was a toad.
Nailed it.
Spell part toad or something.
I thought it was gonna be like Karakazam because they have all those pieces of stuff in it.
Yeah, that's right. That would have made.
I'm so happy
sense.
you guessed it, Jackie. I'm so happy you guessed it.
So you're not that bad at drawing.
I'm not.
Guys.
Yeah.
You just have to draw 3 times the fork, and then eventually they get it. It's the
Now
pointy
you've gotta guess
ends
mine.
that did that. So I think Jackie Chan's up next, right? Okay, Dog is up next. So Dog, you're on the drawing board. Get your paintbrush ready. Are you
ready.
good? He's ready. Let's go. 90 seconds. So far, no fork, so that's good news.
This isn't. Hold on. This is.
This isn't. Nah, I agree, man. It isn't. It definitely isn't.
All right, hold on. This is hard to do.
Whoa.
I mean,
You were laughing at my fork, huh?
Well, this is getting really sketchy now. Okay, what do we got? We got a circle restart with the same opener as earlier.
2 lines. What?
Oh, I get it. I totally get it, Dog. I'm totally with you here. Oh, I see. You're pointing at the lines.
Is that a pizza? Like what is that?
I don't think it is.
Oh, that's making more sense suddenly.
That's a dead person.
We've got 15. 10 seconds to go, guys. Get your answers ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Okay, so Doggers gave us the middle finger here. And just didn't want us to guess anything. All right, so what was the answer, board? What was that? What was Dog trying to get across? Oh, Moonfire. All right. I can kind of see it.
it's the moon with craters on it, and then it was like the lines for the moon. Because the Moonfire card is only like lines straight down. But then I was like, all right, I'm shooting a person. And then I tried to do moon plus fire, and the end equals the
to be fair, it was harder than a deadly fork. To be fair, it is pretty tough to draw. I'll give you that much. All right. So Dog did not get anyone to guess his card, so he's going to be forfeiting those points in the process. Jackie Chan, you're up on the drawing board next. Do you have your paintbrush ready?
Ready.
90 seconds. Let's go.
Okay.
Got to clear the board. Apparently something is sticking around here. And it just keeps coming back.
Yeah, I see it.
I
see the old picture.
See what?
All right.
Clear it again?
If you refresh, it might go. It might go well. I refreshed and everything's fine. We're stuck on a loop of Moonfire. We might have to restart the countdown though because nothing showed up.
My Moonfire drawing was too good.
All right, let's start this again at 90 seconds if we can.
Okay.
Jackie's cheating.
Can I stop?
Let's go. You're good.
Okay.
Just keep going. You're good.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
Oh, what?
Okay, it's good. It's good now. It's good now. It's good now. You're good.
What is that?
You know what this is?
You know what this is. Oh, you know what.
I'll guess.
Right, dog, what you got?
Is it Potion of Polymorph?
Is it Potion of Polymorph? It was not. Let's keep going, Jackie. Thijs can still guess.
Oh.
You can still get your points, man. Just gotta make it.
Yeah, I want more
obvious.
information.
What?
I mean, I see it's a sheep. Or a polymorph.
Okay.
Well, you've got 30 seconds. You're not losing points if you guess, Thijs, so there's no risk.
No.
It's all good.
Yeah, that's.
What am I looking at? Thijs he's having a guess.
I will say polymorph. It's polymorph.
Was it
But
polymorph?
Alright.
Oh no. We're
Here's
also
more
both-
information.
It actually didn't make it easier when there was more coming around. That was like.
Let's try this from Jaina. I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, Jaina. I
Yeah,
see.
Jaina
Oh,
casting as well.
Jaina.
That
Yeah.
looks very suggestive of like wand or like outlook.
yeah, I see how it is. All right, guys. Thijs, are you still ready?
I'm so ready. Yes.
You ready? 90 seconds. It cleared. Let's go. I can't wait for this. If the fork was any indication, this is going to be amazing. Oh, we're going with the fork again.
Smiley face.
Oh man.
You don't know what it is. You can't guarantee it's a smiley face. So a tip here, Thijs, is that you can basically split the name of the card you have into two different images, and people will usually connect them together. Instead of trying to draw the actual card art,
Okay.
it can help you maybe get the point across faster. Not that you have much time with 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, Jackie Chan.
Firefly.
Is it Firefly?
What is that thing?
Fire that flies.
It's
Come
fire
on,
going
dog.
in the sky.
Dog, come on.
I was going with Misshapen Tulip, but we'll go with Firefly.
It's the best
That'll work.
Firefly
Dog.
drawing I've ever seen.
Oh no.
Come on, dog.
Oh, I'm not good at this section.
Dog, you're on the drawing board again, and you've been passed by the two opponents that are facing you. So regardless of what happens, if one of them guesses, you're still lower than at least him. Just a bit of a pep talk. Let's get going. 90 seconds on the clock. Draw. Or don't. You don't have to. I mean, you can just sit there in contemplation. You might have another tough one.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely. It's extremely clear. That's what I like about it. Is that a charade?
I have no idea.
Thijs is ready. What's up?
Karakazan.
Yeah.
Was it Karakazam? Of course.
I don't know. What was the last figure on this? It's like a teacup. It's like a chandelier, and I don't know.
The broom.
The broom. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The broom.
Karakazam!
No.
So, next up
At
is
first
Jackie
was
Chan.
Tisselty. At first was on Tisselty, but
Ah, it's not a bad guess with the little mug there.
I'm thinking Pot of Greed, and then I realized it's a different
We
game.
got to reset again, guys. So refresh your browser.
do we all have to
clear
refresh?
everything? I don't know. It seems like if you don't refresh, you might get stuck on the old image of the Karakazam approximation. All right.
Okay.
90 seconds. Let's get it. Okay. That seemed funny. I don't know what it is, but it's got to be hilarious. Wow. And he's done. He proclaims that he's just ascended to godhood. He thinks people are gonna find out what this is. Yo, Jackie, I've got bad news for you, man. We still don't get it. You're pretty good at drawing. You got pinpoint accuracy. Hog is ready.
It's the dinosaur egg, devilsaur egg. Dinosaur egg.
Is it Devilsaur egg?
Devilsaur egg.
Joe.
Of course, it is the Devilsaur egg. So the Devilsaur egg is indeed the card. So you're pretty good at drawing. You know, all things considered.
It was an egg. It called that was.
Right. There aren't too many eggs in the game either, right? So it's like.
Yeah, I was on Dragon Egg first.
Yeah, no, the Devilsaur's got like a hole in it. With
Yeah,
like an eye, like,
now it came. Yeah.
All right. No googly eyes, unfortunately, which is disappointing, but good nonetheless. Thijs, your last drawing is coming up. Get your paintbrush ready. We're starting 90 seconds now. How majestic can you make this? Ooh. Almost closed it off. It's perfectly.
Circle plus.
Oh man.
You don't know anything? Oh, even more accurate this time. A little bit disappointed. But...
A lot of circles. Wait, what? Is that seriously the drawing?
All right, Jackie Chan, you go.
Circle of healing.
Is it Circle of Healing?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
So here's the reason this is working so well.
We just think the same way.
They're on another level. Like, Dog is so far ahead of them.
Oh,
Dog,
terms
you're
of
not playing with
abstraction,
Toast.
that he just gets it. Like, he just gets complicated drawings. But Tyson's on such a basic level. Jackie Chan just goes, yeah, I can get on board with that. And so Dog is just left
That's
out.
hilarious. Jeez.
Dog, you're not playing with Toast here. Okay.
I thought you were still thinking. I thought you were like thinking on a
No,
drawing.
I was like doing it 5 times. Like, this is it.
That's pretty funny.
I got it, man. I got it.
All right, Dog. You're up next with your drawing. Again, you're still last, so even if they guess it, you're going to be in trouble. But I believe in you. 90 seconds. Let's go, Dog. You're not allowed to look at Twitch chat, of course. That goes without saying, but, you know, I figured I'd insist. Okay. The details are insane. Thjis is already going.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Mysterious Challenger.
Oh.
Is this Mysterious Challenger?
No.
You didn't do it. Keep drawing, man. You still got a minute and plus on the
man.
clock. Dog, you've got this all for yourself. Take your sweet, sweet time.
Christmas tree of secrets. It's not Jaina. Sad person.
Oh no.
Secrets lead to sad person. Roots of a tree.
I like the out loud thinking process. It's pretty good. We get to have a glimpse of
It
your...
doesn't have any.
It doesn't mean that the thinking process is good. Cubed. What the? What is that?
30 seconds.
Secrets leading to sad person.
This drawing is excellent.
Cube head drain.
Cube head drain? Did you go with cube head drain?
Secrets leading to sad person.
Come on, Jackie. Come on.
You got 8 seconds, man. 7.
No, I don't know,
6,
but.
Right.
5, 4. Jackie, go.
Yogg Saron. When you play Yogg, he always plays like a million secrets.
Nah, it's something with secret. He started with the secrets. I won't say either of secrets, maybe.
Oh, it's gonna be the secrets. Yeah.
It wasn't Yogg, but it wasn't Eater of Secrets as well. Thijs doesn't get the points for that one since he's already used up his guess, but...
I don't know. Like, what does Eater of Secrets even look like? It doesn't have tentacles on the bottom? I don't know. I don't know what that kind of
Was it Eater of Secrets?
You should have just put a big fat mouth.
I will still say Mr.'s Challenger maybe first.
It was Eater of Secrets, indeed.
That's what
Unfortunately,
this is, yeah.
Didn't get it. Jackie, you've got one more drawing, if I'm not wrong. Is that correct?
Oh, okay.
All right, so refresh, and we will get ourselves the last drawing to go. This is still my favorite segment of the show by far.
Yeah.
Not even close. All right. Keep refreshing. And then get your drawing underway. We've got 90 seconds on the clock. Jackie, go. Clock's not starting. Okay, there we go. Let's go. You're good. Are you just thinking?
I'm drawing. You can't see my drawing?
I can just see... oh, there we go. It's
Mm,
kind of
I can see it
pinging
now.
all over the place. All right, there we go. We nailed it. Finally caught up. There seems to be issues with the connectivity, but at 60 seconds left, I think you'll be fine. All right, what is that?
Ah!
Ah, that's clear. That's clear. This part.
Dog is like, there's no way this is clear to anyone. Thijs is just on Jackie's level.
You got this, Thijs.
What is that?
What?
I like this, right? The doubled arrow double people. Obvious, dog.
Oh, I got it.
You got it. All right, he buzzed in. What's up?
It's Mountain Giant.
Is it Mountain Giant?
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
I was
Mountain
thinking
Giant.
like dino size for a little bit.
I was thinking of like the lizard with eyes that he was pointing to eyes on the top. Actually.
It's clear, he said
Mm.
overconfidently. So at the end of this round, we find ourselves staring at Jackie Chan at 2,800.
Oh wow,
ahead of
so
everybody
close.
else. Dog at 2,400 and Thijs at 2,300. So, to be honest, really not that bad. To be honest, like I'm pretty surprised that Thijs managed to catch up that much. Dog had a bit of a
My
letdown. I feel during this.
That hurt.
Yeah, it kind of hurt, man. So that puts Jackie Chan firmly in charge. Before we move on to round 5 again, guys, a reminder that we have bonus rounds possibly unlockable. So we have 2 bonus rounds ready for you guys today if you unlock them through the Match Arena tip jar, which is link description below, under Twitch, that is. You can find it. We have 1 more round to go unless we unlock the further ones. We need to reach the 500 milestone as well as the 750 for the 7th round, assuming we get onto it. In the meantime, I'd like to thank the donors. Shelly Tone for the $50. Cast Live for the 1931. That's been very appreciated. So we are climbing slowly but surely up to the Match Arena unlock. In the meantime, let's just get ready for round 5. One of my favorite ones. Chat, get ready. Chat, get ready.
Round 5. Dank memes.
Dank memes. All right, so what is Dank memes? Dank memes is very simple. We are giving these 3 guys a picture. With the picture, they have to come up with a meme. With the meme, we are presenting them to you. The picture is at the end of the meme. shuffled. And then you have to vote as the chat for the picture that you think is the most memey, the dankest, whatever it is you like about the meme. Pick the one you like the most and vote for it. You can vote for it with !A, !B, and !C. They will be shuffled, so you will not know who it belongs to until you're actually into it. There's a total of 1,000 points to distribute, and based on percentages, we'll be splitting those apart. So if Jackie gets 30% of the votes, he gets 300 points. If Dog gets 30% of the votes, he'll get 300 points, and and so on. So it's going to be pretty simple. You guys determine who ends up winning, so get your fingers ready when the memes come up. These guys will have a little bit of time to come up with them, but not an infinite amount. We have 2 dank memes, so 2 pictures for these guys to come up with a meme for. So let's get going. Picture number 1. Hit these guys up. All right.
Huh.
Okay. It's someone looking at their mobile device, and you need to come up with a meme face. It's not too bad. He's got a meme face, at least. It's not the hardest thing. Jackie Chan just contemplating. Turning it. Do you just have the perfect meme already set up, and you're just waiting to the last second?
Thinking about it.
Oh, we have so long for this.
Yeah.
You have about 1:30.
I think this is the hardest one. Under the most pressure, man.
Well, if you ask this guy's toast is the easiest one. You just jam a bunch of vulgarities. Try to refrain from from those too much. All right, 1 minute to go. Some typing. Thjis is looking. He's trying to figure out what a meme is. He's like, how do I meme? Meme examples.
Meme examples.
I think. Oh man.
Yeah, you'll be able to do it though. It's pretty tough to come up with those memes. Thjis is just struggling. He's looking at the image. He's like, I'm sure there's a really funny idea in there. I just can't spot it. You gotta bring it to life. So after you're done making the meme, you have to submit. So Dog is already in at the moment. So Dog's already done. He's got 20 seconds to go. Jackie, you gotta speed up. 20 seconds, man. Thjis.
Yeah, I will also submit mine. It's
get your stuff together.
It's not getting better, so it's alright.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's how
I can feel the confidence. Thjis is in. He submitted his meme. Jackie, you're last with 5 seconds. Submit. And he's done. All right. These 3 gentlemen have submitted their meme for the mobile guy looking at his mobile phone with his pooky face or his spooked face. We're going to be shuffling them and presenting them to you. So !A for the first meme for your vote, !B, and then !C for the third meme. Let's go. All right. So we see plays Yogg, pyroblasts itself. I killed him on turn 3. Hearthstone is amazing. Playing Hearthstone on mobile. Lol. All right. Good enough. So you have about 30 seconds left, guys, to vote. So get your votes in. Yeah. So Thjis and Jackie Chan not super confident in their memes. I wonder what those, which ones those are. You can't tell us. Don't tell us. I don't want to know. I mean, I agree. Hearthstone is amazing. Dying on turn 3 is fantastic. Yeah. Self pyroblasting with Yogg happened to me. I once pyroblasted myself twice actually with Yogg. Highlight of my career as a streamer. 8 seconds to go, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Done with the voting. The voting is closed, and we have gotten the results. So let's look at the tallying. Let's reveal whose meme is whose. Unshuffle those memes. All right, so Dog with the Hearthstone is amazing meme. Jackie Chan with the self pyroblasting meme. And Thjis with playing Hearthstone on mobile. Lol. How do you feel about your memes, man? How do you like?
I don't know. It might not be
meme?
too bad for Twitch. I think.
I think Thjis is the best.
I think it's pretty alright.
LOL's good.
Let's see what Twitch chat thought of your memories. I am sad to report that Thjis' meme, while excellent on the flavor front, lacked a bit in the bottom meme part. If you had expanded on the LOL a little bit more, I'm sure you would have gotten more points.
Yeah,
You needed to expand the LOL. You had to try.
But it didn't have much to do with the picture, like how he looked.
Yeah, not a bad point. Plays Yogg, Power Blast itself. Jackie Chan with the most points here, 44%. So apparently that was really funny to Twitch chat.
I don't know, man. I was actually disappointed with that, so I don't know.
Don't question him and just embrace the chaos. And Dog with 374 points with Hearthstone is amazing after dying on turn 3. So definitely the memes that take the cake. Thjis definitely not getting what he wanted out of this. Still very far behind, actually quite a few points behind Dog. Thjis, if you want a chance, at winning this, you need to take basically 90% of the votes for the next one. Oh God! You need to be so sick, that no one can surpass you. 90%, Thjis. You gotta do it. So let's get going with the second picture. These gentlemen are back to memeing. Let's dank up. Oh, God. Fidget spinner. All right. Everybody loves a good fidget spinner in the morning. I had someone come up to me and actually tell me that they didn't believe in the fidget spinner until they felt the smooth spin of it, and then they just can't stop. I think it's got magic. Do you own a fidget spinner, Dog?
I do not. But my brother does, so I've played with it before.
And are you convinced by its magical properties?
I cut my hands up pretty badly, so I don't know. I think I'm doing it wrong.
All right, fair enough. Good thing you don't need too much APM to play Hearthstone. Jackie, do you own a fidget spinner?
No, I need one though.
You need one? Okay,
well,
guys.
I juggle instead.
Okay. Well, you just create a wish list on Amazon, on your Twitch. Somebody will send you a few fidget spinners. Just gotta make that wish list. Thjis, do you own a fidget spinner?
No, but I gave one last week to my brother, actually.
Everybody's brother got a fidget spinner. What the hell's going on here? No one wants to own one. Well, 45 seconds to go. Dog is already done. Usual dog speed. Just done a minute before everybody else. Everybody double check their exams. Dog just storms out of the room. True fact. Can you confirm, Dog?
I don't know. This is hard.
Is it? You've already submitted, so you're clearly convinced.
I'm not convinced. It's just once I have an idea in my head, I can't change it.
So yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, you've got 10 seconds, guys, to submit. Thjis is in. Thjis is done with his meme. Yeah. Jackie is also in. We are done with the submissions.
Oh.
I can't wait to see what this yields. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be great. So, guys, get ready to vote in the chat. If you want to vote for your favorite meme. We're gonna get the unshuffling. I mean, the shuffling that is on the meme, so you don't know who made what. Fidget spinning, haha. On the left side. If I give it Wind Fury, it spins forever? Question mark. Maybe this fidget spinner can help cure my autism. With a third one. All right. So you want to vote exclamation mark A, exclamation mark B, exclamation mark C, depending on what you guys want. I'm not. Anybody satisfied? Don't tell me which one is yours, but are you just overall satisfied?
I mean, it's.
No, nobody's satisfied with the memes. All right, well, 20 seconds to vote, guys. No one's selling you their stuff. So it's like whatever. Just don't vote. Just give up.
I sold enough.
Thjis is definitely convinced by his meme. Clearly convinced by his meme. And 5 seconds to go before the votes are over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Let's unshuffle the memes to see who they belong to. Or to whom they belong. Dog, maybe this fidget spinner can help cure my autism. I see. Jackie Chan, if I give it Wind
I thought mine was bad.
It spins forever? Question mark. And Thjis with fidget spinning. Haha. So Thjis is definitely a big fan of the fidget spinners, you can tell. Let's go and see how the votes lined up. The Dog with 16% of the votes. That
we got this Twitch yet.
78 votes. And you got Jackie Chan with 200 votes, 41% for 410 points. Then we got Thjis with 208 votes, actually getting the most points out of anyone here. But that will not be enough to make him catch up, and he will still end up third place by 25 points. Could have just ended up a little bit above Dog. It's a good meme, though. I think people recognized the haha and they wanted to help out. They were like, haha, sounds like Thjis. Let's vote for him. We need to get him first place. Yeah, dog definitely not getting crowd love this time around. So this will conclude the Dank Memes round. At the end of this round, Jackie Chan has 36.52, Dog at 29.34, and Thjis at 29.10. So given the current meter, I believe, on the tip jar or the Matcherino meter, I don't believe there are any more rounds that are going to be coming up, I'm being told by production. So this will conclude the Streamer Showdown episode. In this one, we finished with Jackie Chan as the clear winner with 700 points ahead of his opponent. So Jackie Chan, you get the honor of picking an emote that you want the chat to spam for your victory.
We're gonna go Ellie Giggle.
Ellie Giggle. All right, get your Ellie Giggles out, guys. We're done. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Are you happy, Thjis? Do you think you've done a good job, though? Did you do better than you thought you would?
Yeah, I didn't do very well last time, so I thought, especially when Dog started going ahead in the middle of the game, I was like, oh, mate, Dog's gonna smash this.
I'm bad at drawing, it's okay.
Yeah, Man and Todd's drawing was just too strong.
I think it's the cooperation between Thjis and Jackie that really helped.
Yeah.
So Thjis, you came pretty close to the Dog, so you basically have a second place in my heart. You really didn't come too far off. It's good work.
24 points. Yeah, I was like, I should start a little late and then catch up later to have the rolling going. But yeah, maybe should start a little earlier. It was a little late.
Get a little bit of drama going. So Jackie Chan will be reinvited for the next episode of Streamer Showdown. In the meantime, Jackie, any shout outs before we wrap up the show?
Yeah, shout out to my team Fade to Karma for supporting me and helping me be a streamer. And thank you to you guys for having me on the show. And thank you to everyone watching. Love you all.
Dog, any shout outs from yourself?
My team, ChanmanV and everyone who hosts the show. It's a lot of fun. It's good content for sure.
And Thjis?
No, I think the biggest shout out shall go to ChanmanV indeed, that always does this show. And I think it's just pretty cool to have this in the Hearthstone scene around. And yeah, props for making this happen. And it's cool to be also once in the show.
Yeah, I agree, honestly. Big shout out to Vindexus and ChanmanV, they're working the production behind this. You know, coming up with a lot of these questions is pretty tough. Vindexus is doing on-the-fly production, which can be kind of complicated, you know. There's a lot of moving pieces to this whole thing, and it's working overall pretty smoothly. And we've also, you know, had someone help us out with the show this time, with Moto helping out with some of the questions. If you guys actually feel like helping out with questions, you can do so by hitting up ChanmanV at chris@chanman.tv, or just hit him up on Discord. That's not really an issue. Now, before we wrap up the show, a reminder to check out Ting, the sponsor of the show. So these guys make this show possible. No joke. It's not even, you know, it's really not a sellout move at this point. It's just these guys really make this this show possible by sponsoring it. And it's really helpful to have these sponsors around the Hearthstone scene for this type of content. So if you want to check them out, smork.ting.com. These guys are able to get you a cheaper phone bill, more likely than not. You can check it out and get yourself an extra BattleNet gift card at the end of it too. So you get $25 off your first month, which should cover it in many respects. And the cool thing is that you only pay for what you use, so no overage fees. If you use a certain amount of data, you only pay for that. Really, there's not much to it besides good stuff. So check them out, smork.ting.com, from the promo and the rebate. On this note, from myself, the production team, and the contestants, thanks for watching. Until the next time.